bottom and work. We've seen the top line work. They want to get up there as quickly as possible. They're in the danger zone, right? I mean, you don't want to be back there. It's not safe. We've seen that happen
4 wide
already. Josh Berry trying to make it work with them as well. And they're doing it.
Parker Retzlaff, the 31, trapped in the middle here.
But guess what? In the process, they are making the...
There. From Justin Haley.
3 wide for 5th. The 24's Connor.
up.
One side is back there.
Sam Mayer, that's going to back him up.
I mean, everyone is everywhere. Nobody is organized. Everyone wants to move forward, and nobody's really going many places.
Organized. They're just trying to hang on. So
I don't like this. I don't like this. Again, a lot of activity around Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer is forced on the outside again.
You can see how much they're lifting.
Riley Hurds.
Check up there. It's starting to look a little bit more like a typical 1.5 miles.
No room. There ain't enough room there.
The 11 in the middle. Daniel
You see this?
went high. Maybe a little bit of contact with John Hunter Nemechek.
That's like me.
They stay side by side into the corner. Nemechek getting a little push from John.
See it.
Yeah, for the 51 just drive to the outside of him like that. It shows that the 11 is not very strong. Also shows the 51 is very handily.
But I got to tell you, they must be pretty happy with their cars to be that racy.
Rookie who won last week trying to work his way back up toward the front. He's 21st. A whole lot going on right now, Coleman.
There is a whole lot going on, but let's look up front at BJ McLeod Motorsports with Anthony Alfredo taking the lead on the bottom lane. One thing I've noticed about him, handling phenomenal. He's going into the corner. Not only is he gaining with distance, it's also looking like he can keep the pedal down. Both cars in the leader, the 78 and the 11, both choosing the bottom lane. That tells me their car's handling pretty well.
You know, something that the 78 has to do right now, he has to manage that gap. He cannot get too far ahead, especially with Justin Haley, you know, his rear bumper, which is a guy that he knows how to race this kind of races. So he just has to make sure that he manages that gap.
He managed the gap, but when you got
No time to catch a break or settle down right now.
And you're able to go to any lane you want to, as the leader, you can kind of control it. Even if he does get shuffled out a little.
Must say, great effort though by Brandon Jones. Look at Brandon Jones now going for second.
So well, and you see how much effort he's lifting, and as it's run together, some tires get a little bit warmer, and cars maybe slip and slide a little bit more. They good handling, cars will show up even more.
I agree. I think he's doing a great job so far. I mean, looking at it on this shot, you can even see the leader. He's so far ahead. But yeah, I feel like he's doing a good job. He just has to make sure that he continues to manage those gaps. And I mean, the best scenario for him is to keep, you know, both lanes side by side, just like they are right now, and manage both lanes.
Brandon Jones making a rally down that inside lane.
That's what I'm saying.
He's back after some damage.
Yeah, I mean, those early pit stops and...
That's what I was saying.
And now a caution.
The left rear tire flat.
Left rear and a right front. Something on the right front is broken. But I see that track bar is...
Yeah, he was involved in a crash earlier.
Yeah.
Looks like...
a lot of damage. That's cosmetic.
He's running 30th at the moment.
He got hit again.
Sure, he's trying to make a recovery. Makes you wonder if something cut the tire down from the damage before, or
this tire on the front's bowed out this way. The tire on the back's bowed out that way.
See, he's kind of back here by himself.
Didn't like it, but then.
Pulled out by itself there. Which
Another view.
You gotta. He got some style points for not hitting the wall there.
Yeah, he got very, very lucky that he didn't hit anything.
It makes you think that something probably obviously cut the tire down, probably from the damage that was there before.
Both the rears are flat.
I bet that caught his attention though. Those are the ones that get your attention. Just be going straight, and all of a sudden your car hooks a left, going 200 miles an hour.
Give me 4 tires and a pair of underwear.
he needs the dude wipes from our race leader Anthony Alfredo, right?
There you go. He's gonna send him a pair.
By the way, this is a great program. Protect your melon. Buckle up. They do it with the state highway departments. Both he and Ross had that sponsorship for a number of years. Would carry that campaign with him when he was coming up through the ranks. And good to see Chad getting an opportunity driving, as we said earlier, for Mario Gosselin. So our sixth caution of the day is our first here in stage 2. We're almost halfway there in this second stage. Anthony Alfredo leading the way. Seven. Parker Retzloff in the 31, driving for Jordan Anderson.
Yep, Joe was right front tire.
You seen it once, you've seen it a million times,
Yeah.
Daniel. Nothing you can do as a driver when that right front tire goes out. You're along for the ride. Thankfully, he was already close to the wall. He was running 8th. He was on the outside and was able to just not clobber the fence.
Right there.
There he is there on the outside.
Right in the middle is going.
So as he turn in, there it goes.
And also in the worst possible spot on into the corner. I mean, what? Nothing you can do right there.
Like I said, he didn't hit the wall that hard. I'd say he probably could finish the race. Oh!
Alfredo messed up. Looks like he missed a shift. That would look like.
They split the 78 there.
You know, I'm not sure if that was very smart of the thing. The 78, I think he showed that his car was fast. I don't think he was going to help anyone by doing that, but it's already done, and the top looks like he's coming back slowly.
And see, he comes right back.
From the race.
And he gets the run, gets past the start-finish line. It's perfectly legal. You can do this. But now the top lane split up, and the bottom just keeps shoving by.
Yeah, the bottom, it was the perfect storm for the bottom.
Herbst, big push outside. Look at the 78. I mean, Anthony Alfredo, really a man on a mission today.
It'll be interesting to see if this works.
Oh.
There's no trouble in a wreck.
Connor Mozak, 24-11 is Daniel Hemrick, the 2021 Series champion. Oh my, Mozak slides back up onto the racetrack, and that could have been a dangerous situation.
That car is junk.
They were running inside the top 20, 17th and 18th for Hemrick and Mozak. Caution number 8.
See, they're 3 wide going into turn 3 here.
Just get loose.
Yeah, we said how hard these things are to handle. And
I think
just got loose.
I think the 11 is going to be fine. I think they're going to be able to just fix a little bit the front, the nose, and he's going to be able to continue. But the 24 is definitely
That's
out of the race. Yeah.
For Mozak, it was his second consecutive start for Sam Hunt Racing. His first 2 starts on an oval in the Xfinity Series. Last week at Phoenix, today here in Atlanta. He'll drive the road course at COTA next week. Much more of his driving style, and it's been a tough day for Sam Hunt Racing. Early crash for Casgrala. He is out of the race, and it certainly would appear his teammate's going to join him in the 24. 4 consecutive top 10s to begin this season. That's 7 in a row overall, which is a career best. And while average finish-wise, he has outperformed Cole Custer, you put an asterisk on the deal for Custer because, you know, Custer's had some problems. He was doing so good in California after winning a couple of stages, cut a tire down. He had to start Las Vegas in the back in a backup car. He did win the pole last Saturday.
See, they're making that 3-wide move to the top anymore. I think a lot of lessons were learned watching Justin Haley do that. Now everyone stays pretty well organized, especially the top 2 being able to separate themselves here and have a race on their own for the moment.
9's going to have a big run right here.
There was a big gap back to that 3rd car in line, but it's closing.
The 9's going to be able to clear.
Jones inching out in front in that low lane. Stage. Klingerman making the outside lane, working the 48 for Big Machine.
I mean, both lines that have been very organized. So, you know, right now is anyone's stage. You know, at this point, you know, everyone is doing a good job. Seems to me that now with the 48 going to the bottom, maybe the bottom gets a little bit of extra life, but we see.
He's pretty far out there right now.
This is where it's really hard. Track position means so much. They're 2x2. There's really no way to be able to move up there. You just kind of got to wait and see if your line moves forward. and hopefully you're in the right one and be able to make some moves and make something happen.
All the drivers you see here from right around 10th on back. Jeremy Clements blew
I knew it was coming.
There goes Justin Allgaier.
I knew it was coming.
Into the wall.
I seen it.
9th caution of the day. And that will end stage 2.
I was not expecting that. She was not expecting it either.
She's not happy either.
He was racing for 6th on track.
And I believe that was a push from 2 back that got him
First.
Line and sinker.
It's a tough one, man. I mean, I feel like the 7 didn't know that he had 2 cars on his outside, and he just moved a little bit. And that was it.
That's a tough angle to call exactly what happened there.
You think about Allgaier started the year with 3 consecutive top 3s, wins both stages last week, gets a DNF, and he'll do the same today.
It looks like the 8 made a move to get to the middle there, and the 7 didn't know it.
Yeah.
Blue car spin too.
Revealed it. See, the 8 kind of moved
Right
out
here.
at the same time the 7 was coming up, and just the timing of it and
Yep.
things happening so quick. Man, hate to say it's racing, but that's just racing.
2 complete at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Parker Kligerman.